Breakdown. I'm your host, Diane Rember, avid reader, award-winning literary blogger, and the founder of Diamond's Literary World, which is my footprint in the literary industry. Today, I want to talk to you about the sequel to Unapologetically Me by new author to me, Denesha Little, entitled A Silence Gift. Now, when we left off, Jaren and Fatima. Jaren is a rapper, a up and coming rapper who is just working his way up the charts. Fatima was slated to go to. Oh my gosh, she was slated to go to grad school, and decided that that's not what she actually wanted. She wanted to be a writer. I'm not going to follow my parents' dream. I'm going to actually follow my dream. So, in the midst of getting ready to celebrate the upcoming release of her novel, Fatima is also planning this fabulous wedding, and finds out that she is once again expecting. I'm not going to tell you what happens. Just know that, as women, we go through so much. Our bodies go through so much. We have a lot of health issues. Sometimes we don't listen to the body because we continue to push ourselves. And I believe this was the case with Fatima. And so this particular health issue almost wiped Fatima out. And she was so afraid to share her feelings with Jaren. And Jaren did not know how to help Fatima because, he was going through it as well. And it kind of, put a wedge in their relationship, if you will. And so, when they should have been depending on one another, they were actually pulling apart. And then secrets, scandal, anytime you're dating someone who is high profile, there's going to be people that don't want to see you together, want to try to pull you even further apart. So now we have groupies, we have all kinds of things, but there was just one secret that Fatima was holding from Jaren that I thought she had lost him forever. I really did. He was done. He was done. He was so done. And I must say, sometimes when there's a breakup, you're like, you know what? Okay, you go to your corner and you think about it. I'm going to go to my corner and I'm going to think about it. But we're eventually going to find our way back to one another. As a reader, I was so scared when Jaren started entertaining other women, if you will, because prior to this, no one could get his attention. It was all about Fatima. When he started entertaining other women, I thought for sure that there was no hope for this relationship. But I will say, and yes, this is a spoiler, I'm so sorry, but I have to say that love actually won with this one. And I was so happy. I was so happy to see yet again another woman win her man. And then you also have Chanel, who was creeping around with Darius Russell, another R&B singer. Chanel is Fatima's one of her best friends, and so you have that. So that was like another story, and from what I gather, book 3 is about Chanel and Darius, but I don't know because I haven't read the book. It's what I've been told. And then you have her name is Autumn, and Autumn was actually dating Jaren's head of security, and they got really, really serious. And so, you saw not just one particular couple, but you saw the development of two other couples in the process. Um, you saw, I love the relationship between the couple and the mother-in-laws. I loved that. I love the theme of family in this series. Denesha, you really, really, really did that. And where I gave you 4 diamonds for part 1, a silence gift definitely deserves 5 diamonds. I hope you guys go and check it out. Again, first book is Unapologetically Me by Denesha Little, and book 2 is A Silence Gift. Now, I do want you guys to also remember that there is a book 3, but I'll bring you my review for that when I get a chance to read it. Now, I thank you guys so much. Again, I'm not sure what day this is of the quarantine, if you will. I'm an introvert, self-quarantine. I love it. Oh my God, I love it. I love being in the house. I love having, access to everything right there near me. I go out when I have to. And I know some of you get cabin fever, but it's just safe to be in the house. I love the fact that people are doing, you can do Netflix parties, you can watch along with a buddy. You can also, many people are going live. There's a lot of authors that are giving away free books for those who don't have any. But, I don't know too many avid readers that don't have, any books to read. But now is the time to catch up on your reading. This is just a sample of what I have. You guys know I have tons in my Kindle library. And of course, my Kindle device chose now during coronavirus to just completely die on me. So it's between my iPad Pro and my iPad, my mini iPad, that I'm catching up on all of my reading. And then I'm throwing in a few paperbacks. So, let's enjoy this time. Enjoy your family. Spend time with your family. Thank God we have video calling. You can video call. Talk about books with your book buddies like that. Video call. Take advantage of a app called Zoom, where you can bring some people in and you can all discuss a book. Do a conference call. There's so many ways that you could keep up, with fellow readers. Text, group chat. It's a lot of things you could do. So, but I, for one, I'm absolutely loving this time here in Jersey. I do thank you guys for taking the time to watch the video. I thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. If you have not done so already, please take a minute to do that now. Thank you for your lovely comments. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for all of your support. It means everything to me. And I do plan to get to all of the recommendations and requests. Just give me a little time, and one by one, I will be sharing more content with you. With that being said, happy reading, guys. Be safe and be blessed.